Assalamualaikum, hi everyone. So today this is our second meeting. So today we will discuss about our first news article, which is the food. So my name is Mohamad Arif Jaffar with metric numbers 201001.
I'm Izzat. My metric number is 200940.
My name is Beh Jia Shin. My matrix number is 202496.
My name is Wan Ying. My metric number is 202735.
My name is Dinnie Dayana and my matrix number is 200341.
My name is Wan Ying and my matrix number is 202733.
My name is Farahdiba A Rahim and my matrix number is 200298.
My name is Nur Saudah binti Saidin. My matric number is 200336.
Okay, so today I'm going to start first. So the news that I'm going to share with you guys today is from Malaysia Tatler. It is written by Syahmi on September 23rd, 2019. And the title is Hawker Hall in Hartamas Lets Malaysians Unite Under the Umbrella of Foods. So basically this article is about a place called Hawker Hall in Hartamas, and the founder of that place is being interviewed of why they created the Hawker Hall and what's in there. So the main purpose why the owner created Hawker Hall is because it close to the heart of Malaysia, because foods is the thing that unite us as Malaysians. So that is the owner main purpose. So basically what is their target audience is every Malaysian. So they have varieties of foods such as vegetarian foods, halal foods, Chinese food, Indian food, Malay food. So they have from our char kway teow from Penang to our national breakfast nasi lemak. So they have a lot of foods that you can go and try. The place is also very Insta-worthy, so it's very everyone would really love the place. It is also joined with La Juiceria. La Juiceria is a branch of juice that makes healthy juices. So yeah, that's it about the news. So what about you guys? What's the news that you have to share?
How about you?
Okay, let me start first. So today I will share the news from the Telegraph UK, written on 14th August 2019 by Chris Irving. So the topics is about fast food make ourselves less intelligent. So basically, as we know, when it comes to fat, it gives us so many health problems like obese and others. There's something that we don't know. It will lessen our intelligence. So from the author of the study, from the Oxford University, they have the test from the two rats, which the first rat was given the food which have 55% of calorie as a fat, and the other one rat was given 7.5% calorie of fat. So after 4 days, the 55% of calorie rat have bigger heart and also lazy to do exercises. So after 30 days, the 55% calorie rats make so many mistakes when they put it into maize, compared to the other one, which can settle the maize easily after 3 to 5 trials. So from that, you can conclude that fast food that have a highly percentage of fats can make us less intelligent.
Oh.
That's a very interesting facts.
But I found something interesting about fast food. This news is about the title is how Korean fried chicken becomes so popular. So although the Korean fried chicken is unhealthy, but why people like the Korean fried chicken so much? This news is
From the start.
written by Abirami Durai on 22 July 2019. This article is about why people go to the Korean restaurant and eat the Korean fried chicken. I think this news should be included in our news publication because nowadays people like the Korean food very much. You all and one of the favorite food is Korean fried chicken. Why people choose this food as their favorite food? Because for me it's for the spicy and the sour taste. And some of the people like this because of other reason. And in the news, they has stated the recipe of the Korean fried chicken, how to fry it, and as we all know, the Korean fried chicken we fry 2 times, and for compared to the other fried chicken, we fry 1 time only. This is the reason why you see the Korean fried chicken is so crispy, and why young generation like this food very much. For my father, he's quite curious about why young generation like to go to eat the Korean fried chicken so much. And if we put this on our news publication, and many people can know that why the Korean fried chicken becomes so popular nowadays.
I would like to share a news on the healthy food parts that you are throwing out without realizing. The news is written by Sophie Hasler on 2nd October 2019. The news is taken from the Daily Mail Australia. Dietitians have revealed that Australians throwing out their waste without realizing. Actually, the other food parts have their own uses. For example, the news are going to talk about like orange peel. We just eat the flesh, but actually the peel has 2 times vitamin C and 4 times fiber compared to its flesh. So the news is we're talking about other food part like the broccoli stems, the celery leaf, and also the chicken bone. What nutrients actually they contain and the uses of it. So I think the news should be put on our newspaper to educate public how to utilize their food buy from supermarket.
That is so interesting. So today I want to share the news from New Straits Times by bernama on 26 March 2019. So from what I understand, in that news is the news stated that people nowadays blame heritage food. The title of the news is a heritage food bad for our health. So people nowadays blame heritage food bad for health. Actually, heritage foods are made using only natural ingredients and without using any artificial preservative or coloring. So, studies have shown the problems is not in the traditional foods, but the quantity in which it is consumed and its method of preparation. So, um, it is the unrestricted consumption and unhealthy preparation of such food that lead to diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, and coronary disease. Okay, uh, I think that's all from me. Okay.
Okay, my turn. I would like to share a news from the stars, which is written on 28th of March 2019 by Anjali anak perempuan si Manyam. Okay, the news is Malaysian food ranks low in global survey. Okay, Malaysia is a food heaven and we can't deny it. Okay, however, this survey seems to indicate otherwise. Okay, and this is actually a survey by EU government. And do you guys know Chef Wan?
Yes.
Okay, he is one of the popular celebrity chef in Malaysia, right? And he disagreed with the statement. He said that there are many factors that could have contributed to the survey. It might be due to the people that have been interviewed, because not many of them have really traveled all around Malaysia and taste the different kinds of food. Plus, the idea of having heavy meals for example, breakfast. If, even myself can really eat the portion of nasi lemak. So I think it's quite difficult for foreigners to comprehend with it too. But on the other hand, he also mentioned that we don't need to be worried about the survey, about the ranking, because it didn't reflect our nation's cuisine as a whole. Okay, that's it from me. Okay, how about you?
I start first. I have read the news from FMT, which is Free Malaysia Today News, and the title is 5 favorite Malaysian food to avoid and how to replace them. It sounds sad. And written by Nur Saudah and published by 18 September 2019. And the 5 favorite food is nasi lemak, teh tarik, fried street snacks like pisang goreng, and also fried chicken, and also roti canai.
But
And-
teh tarik is not a food.
And inside that, it said that it tell us that the nasi lemak is no longer healthy lah because it lack of vegetable, and nasi lemak also makes it less than healthy dish because that it only contain a few slices of cucumber. And also provide nowhere close to enough fiber, and the rice cooked in coconut milk is filled with saturated fat. And the ways to replace this food is nasi kerabu, because it says that nasi kerabu contain of more vegetable. But I still think that nasi lemak the best lah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
We won't skip nasi lemak one. And
Yes.
for the teh tarik, it recommend us to drink teh o. And teh o also instead. Do you guys drink?
Yes, every day.
And also for the fried street snack like the pisang goreng, it recommend us to eat the fresh fruit. And if you like the crunchy taste, like you can try for the nuts. And also it states that the nuts it contain of vitamin E is very healthy for us. And for the fried chicken, not Korean fried chicken lah, it recommend us to eat the steamed chicken because it's more healthy because it has contained less oil and
but the taste is not good.
And roti canai, he recommend us to eat filling flatbread and toshe. Okay, but what I want to say that I want to insert this thing is because that actually this news is related to our body health. Although this food is really delicious, but really not recommended to eat like daily, or even some of us will even eat roti canai for supper. It's very common lah.
Yeah.
So reason that I think that this news is actually very important for all of us because we eat all the food like daily and didn't sleep it. So what about you?
So we had heard about Malaysian food, how to replace Malaysian food, fast food and others. So right now I will talk about best 10 foods to boost metabolism. So basically it's a healthy food. It is from Medical News Today by Jane Leonard. Basically she is a nutritional therapy. So I'm not gonna talk all 10 foods because I will just talk about food that are common in our life. First is eggs. Chicken eggs. Eggs rich in protein, and protein is one of the most effective nutrients for increasing metabolic rate because the body needs to use more energy to digest it. The second is chili peppers. Chili peppers because boleh cut kan. Because the compound in peppers called capsaicin is responsible for these health benefits and more. A 2015 study report that eating capsaicin boosts metabolic rate modestly. The next is ginger. Adding ginger to meals could increase body temperature and metabolic rate and help control appetite. The next thing is green tea. Green tea has received plenty of attention in recent years and researchers have shed light on its potential health benefit. Several studies suggest that green tea extract may increase fat metabolism both at rest and during exercise. However, other research reports no notable effect. And as we all know, coffee can stimulate metabolism thanks to its caffeine content. So that's all from me. As a summary, many food including chili peppers, eggs, and other protein sources can boost metabolism and help people achieve or maintain a healthy weight. For optimal result, eat these foods as part of our balanced diet. That's all.
So we've heard everyone's news. So now it's time to vote.
Yeah. We want to vote for two news, right?
Two news.
Okay, I will start first. I vote for this news.
I actually don't agree with the statement because actually we can't replace our food with something else.
But we can
can
arrange
try to
our
avoid.
daily.
Don't eat roti
Our
canai at
daily.
night.
Don't eat.
Decrease the.
Yes.
Okay.
I support the news from him because fast food nowadays many people like kids try to eat fast food. It is really unhealthy. So we want to let people know about this and try to avoid eating too much of the fast food. So I suggest on his news.
I think Wan Ying's news is very informative and suitable for us Malaysians because we eat those stuff and it's actually not really good for daily meal. So I think her news is very informative to put in the newspaper.
For me, I would like to put first one topic in the newspaper because the topic is Malaysian food ranks low in global survey. I think it's very important because all of us Malaysians really like Malaysian food, and I don't think that the Malaysian food really rank low in global. So I support her. Need to let more people know.
So
What about you?
You would yourself?
Okay, my turn
how about
first.
you?
I really know what you should
Her turn first lah.
I talk first. Okay. I agree with Wan Ying because her news is quite funny and also important for public. Yes.
Yes.
So total now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 votes.
The second vote?
6, 7, 8.
Oh no.
Oh, about
you
you.
For me,
You work for yourself.
Also can one.
I vote for I vote for Izzat because some of us really need the information about the food that increase their metabolism. Like some person that have low metabolism, that when they eat something they can increase their weight too fast. So to control his or her weight, so they can read his article.
So for me, I will still stand for my article because some people want to diet to get a better body, but they didn't know what they eat. So if they read my article, they will know which food is the best for them to eat, so that their diet can be controlled.
Excuse me, I want to change my vote. I want to vote for Izzat because after his explaining, I'm very excited with the news. Okay, that's all.
Did you vote?
Yeah.
So everyone has voted, right?
Yes.
So the top two is Wan Ying's article and also Izzat's article. So both of your article will be inserted in our newspaper.
Okay.
So that's all for today's video.
Bye.